Okay, this is Elliot Fishman. Hello, everybody. I'm live from Las Vegas. I can tell you, I can sing you a few Elvis songs. I'm in my hotel room. If you don't believe me, I'm in Las Vegas here. You can look at they didn't make my bed yet, but you can see out the window. You can see I'm at what used to be the Mandarin Oriental, which is now a Waldorf Astoria. It's the only casino with no gambling. I was here for a really good CT meeting. I was with Linda Chu from Hopkins and Charlie White for University of Maryland. The meeting finished, but I'm leaving later. So it's great to be here. I think one of the things that the meeting did emphasize, again, as we always know, and you can see the light in my eyes here, is education's everything. We need to have more and more training. It's slowly going back to meetings in normal. We did not have the quite attendance the sponsors hope to have, but it was a great meeting nevertheless. So it was a lot of fun. You know, even myself, sitting in the audience listening to Linda speak or Charlie speak, I've heard them before, but they gave terrific talks. But there was something being engaged in the room rather than being remote that really was exciting. So I was really pleased with that. Now, the title of this week is The Tech Shortage. Now, by the way, I just want to also say that next week is November. Oh my God, it's November, and next week is, I'm sure those of you with children know that it's Halloween. I forgot what day Halloween is. Maybe Monday night, but I think Sunday is going to be sheer madness. So Halloween, don't eat too much, don't eat too much candy. That's all I can say to you. But the topic today is going to be the CT tech shortage. One of the challenges in radiology is getting enough radiologists. Okay, that's a challenge for everybody. The second challenge, or the equal challenge, is getting enough technologists. If you don't have enough technologists, you can't scan. You can't do ultrasound, you can't do CT, you can't do fluor, you can't do plain films. Patient care suffers. Now, it's not just getting warm bodies, it's getting really good technologists. When we hire a tech, it takes a couple of years for them to be at the top of their game, even if they're very good to start with, because we all do things different ways, and for people to get used to you, it takes a couple of years. Okay, and we lost a lot of our senior techs. We hired some new people who are very good, but it's that process. There's been a lot of churn in technologists during COVID. Hopefully, we're a little bit more stable now. So we are hopeful for that. Now, one of the things with technology shortages, we need to figure out a way of getting more techs. Okay. Now, Hopkins stealing techs from University of Maryland, or University of Maryland stealing techs from GBMC or Hopkins, that's not increasing the number of techs. That's just moving people around. The salaries go up. That's good for the people working, but it's not really a strategy. A strategy is how do you get more techs? The tech job is really good. You're in patient care. You're an important team member. There's ways of growing to be supervisors, administrators. So if that's your pathway, it's something you could do. If you want to be an incredible tech for many years, it's something you can do. You could be a tech anywhere. You could be at Hopkins, at Maryland. You could be in California. You could be in Wyoming. You could be in Seattle. Everybody needs technologists. There's no ifs, ands, about it. You can work part-time. You can work full-time. You can work nights. You can work weekends. You can work days. You can work inpatient. You can work outpatient. There's so many variables. There's so many opportunities. But we need to get really good techs. If we don't have good techs, we are going to suffer. Now, all of healthcare is having issues. We talk about nursing, not enough nurses. We talk about nursing aides, not enough aides. We talk about the clinical associates to work with the surgeons, not enough people. Everybody is short, and no one has an answer. In the current healthcare environment, particularly as patients get older and need more care, we need more people. We got to figure out a way of getting more people. This is not just a silly talk. This is serious problems. If we don't have more technologists, we can't scan the patients we need to scan. What do we need to do? How do you get more techs? Again, I'm saying don't steal techs from another hospital. You need to get more techs into training programs. There used to be many hospitals had training programs. To save money, they stopped it. Well, perhaps hospitals should get together and form consortiums to train technologists. Perhaps you need to go to high schools and say, boy, technology is a good job. Look what you can do. You can change the world, the opportunity. Salaries are good. Working conditions are good. You can work nights, you can work weekends, you can work days, you can work evenings, inpatient, outpatient, whatever you want. You can go. You can be a travel nurse, travel tech rather. You can go to California, you can go to New York, you can go here, you can go there. You can do whatever you want. If then you want to go work for a company, you can go work for Siemens or GE or Philips, or there's so many options of what you can do. There's a ladder for moving up. I think it's a great field. You can get into it early. The salaries are really good. I won't mention how much they're paid, but it was far more than I was paid even as an assistant. I think maybe they get paid, maybe when I made it to associate professor, I got paid more. But it's really a good opportunity, and we need to be really going out and beating the bushes early. We can't be complaining there's no techs, because we're not going to find any. You got to put effort in, you got to put money in. You got to go to high schools, talk about it, go to career days, go to colleges, go everywhere and anywhere. Doing nothing or doing what we've done to now is not an answer. Again, I'm not looking at a way of saving money. I'm looking at a way of saving lives. We need technologists, and we need them now. That's like a Who song. But no, we do need that. And so anyone have any ideas, you can email me. I'll speak to you on Zoom. We can have a talk together. We have a cup of coffee, maybe a donut. This is my Larry David routine. No, but in all seriousness, we want your ideas. What works in your hospital? Have you figured out a way of recruiting techs? Maybe you won't tell me, but do you have a way of getting people better trained, getting people more satisfaction, less burnout? All of these things are critical. People are burning out. Doctors, technologists, nurses. We need to stop that. We need people to be happy in their job, meet with them so we know what the stresses are, what the problems are, solve problems, do things better. That's our job. We need to move forward, and we need to do this quickly. Patients are relying on us. We need to give good patient care. And what I'll do is I'll stop there. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I do want to thank also, we are at record numbers on CTisus Facebook page. It's really impressive. People like the new things we're doing or not doing. So that part's very exciting. We do take your recommendations into account. I'm currently working on a whole bunch of new lectures for 2023. I'm working on the 2023 quizzes, and I'm doing December Pearls now. We is moving, we is grooving, we is doing all sorts of things. Again, we appreciate you guys, our audience. We appreciate everyone who's here, everyone who likes us, everyone who dislikes us. No one dislikes us. Everyone who likes us, and everybody who's doing great stuff. So with that, I want to wish you guys a great weekend, a great end of Friday. I know I'm in Las Vegas, it's 5:11, and East Coast is 8:11. Anyway, be good and have a great day, everybody.